seems to be a controversy around Sonu Sood. Now, that's a strange character, isn't he? He said he was doing a lot of charity work, and then he came under suspicion for what he was doing with the money that he was raising as charity. Now he's in Punjab, and he says, I'm not a politician, but then he's very much in politics. And he's going around now saying that other candidates in the Moga constituency are buying votes. And I just heard that the Election Commission has stopped him from visiting the booth. What's going on here? I mean, what really, who is he campaigning for? Well, what is his interest? And what's happening right now? And also his car has been stopped. Yes, okay. So we're getting some pictures. Amandeep, we're getting some pictures. We're going to be putting it up also. I don't know what he's doing out there, Sonu Sood. He's trying to pretend he's non-political. One thing I can tell you is absolutely not non-political out there. And he's landed himself in controversy again. Amandeep, over to you. Amandeep from Lambi, you would be having an update on what's happening there in Moga.
Absolutely, Abhinav, absolutely. In fact, we have got the update that Sonu Sood's car has been stopped outside the polling station, and in fact, he has taken to the police station, and later on, he was asked to go back to his residence just because Sonu Sood's sister...
those are the pictures on your screen. I just want to tell you, Amandeep, while you are reporting, the pictures are on your screen, so you can speak over the pictures. Sonu Sood, a newly minted politician, his car is being stopped. The police have surrounded his car, and Amandeep is telling us what really went on. Yes, Amandeep, sorry, please continue. Describe what we are seeing on the screen, please. Yeah, I think Akali's complained against him.
Yes, of course, Arnab, yes. Just because Sonu Sood's sister, Malvika Sood, is contesting from Moga seat from the Congress party. And Sonu Sood is the one who has been camping in Moga since months and campaigning for the Congress party and his sister. And in fact, Congress dumped their sitting MLA just because the ticket has been given to Malvika Sood, Sonu Sood's sister. And today itself, what happened in the Moga is Sonu Sood was trying to enter inside the polling station, but for some reasons he has been stopped just because according to the EC guidelines, no outsider is allowed to campaign or no outsider is allowed to go to the polling stations.
Correct.
And later on, he was asked to stay at his residence, not to campaign, not to involve into any kind of political activities, just because these 48 hours are very crucial. Till 6 p.m. today, EC guidelines are very much clear-cut to every candidate that nobody can speak about the election content that can influence the voters. So that is the reason. That is what's happening in Moga. Moga, Arnab, one of the most controversial seats, just because sitting MLA Dr. Harjot Kamal from Congress party was not allotted ticket from the Congress party, just because Malvika Sood all of a sudden inducted through Navjot Singh Sidhu. And later on, Dr. Harjot Kamal resigned from the Congress party and joined BJP, and now he's contesting from the BJP party in Moga itself, a straight-away competition in front of the Malvika Sood. Just because Malvika was not able to cater the votes by her own work, by her own reputation and credibility, and that is the reason she was using the face of Sonu Sood as a celebrity to gather the voters of Moga. And in fact, Sonu Sood, who always claimed that he's not a politician but campaigning for the Congress party and its sister in the Moga since months, and he has been camping there itself. This is all happening in Punjab. Congress party is struggling to come over from their internal tussle in Punjab on all 117 seats. Channi versus Sidhu is all exposed on the Congress grounds in the Punjab, and even there is a multi-corner competition in Punjab, multi-corner fight in Punjab, Arnab, just because Shromani Akali Dal BSP Alliance 1, Congress Party 2, Shromani Akali Dal, I beg to pardon, Aam Aadmi Party 3, and the most important and strongest alliance, NDA alliance, BJP, Punjab Lok Congress and Shromani and Akali Dal Sanyukt, that is Dhinsa's party. Captain BJP and Dhinsa are all together, and in fact they are coming up in a huge manner this time in Punjab, just because the voters are turning up on the polling stations and they wanted to change this traditional ground of Punjab this time. They wanted to just drag the power from Shromani Akali Dal and Congress to some other party, and this time BJP NDA alliance is coming up in a very stronger manner. And in fact, today, Arnab, by 6 p.m., 2 lakh, I beg to pardon, 2 crore and 15 lakh voters will decide the fate of 1,304 candidates.
No, I think, Amandeep,
Yes,
Amandeep, I think, you're spot on out there. And Amandeep, when Amandeep is saying that, you know, it's become a multi-cornered, in a way, a contest, you know, and I've seen that change over the last couple of weeks. You know, we have the Congress party is shooting itself in the foot, literally. And Amandeep is absolutely right when he says the Sidhu versus Channi battle has come out really drastically. And what you're seeing on air is a sign of that desperation. Huge controversy, ladies and gentlemen. Only channel network keeping you ahead on this. I would invite Amandeep to co-anchor this segment with me. Fantastic reporter we have on the ground. Amandeep will co-anchor this segment with me, and we have on the Sonu Sood controversy.